In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, in an effort to alleviate the effects of the, anyone? The Great Depression, passed the, anyone? A tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which, anyone, raised or lowered? Raised tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone? Anyone know the effects? It did not work, and the United States sank deeper into the Great Depression. Today, we have a similar debate over this. Anyone know what this is, class? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone seen this before? The Laffer curve. Anyone know what this says? It says that at this point on the revenue curve, you will get exactly the same amount of revenue as at this point. This is very controversial. Does anyone know what Vice President Bush called this in 1980? Anyone? Something DOO economics. Voodoo economics.
That is, of course, a video clip from the famous movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's my earnest hope that as an educator that you never, or at least rarely ever, sound like Ben Stein does in that movie. At the top of this slide you see 4 different pictures, and obviously those are 4 snapshots of some very disengaged students. This presentation is about how to more effectively engage students in the classroom. And my name is Jason Stone. I'm the Department Head of Humanities here at OSU-OKC. And this video is sponsored by Professional Development and Training, a subsidiary, a subdivision of Academic Affairs here at OSU-OKC. Before we get started or go any further, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been a coach or a mentor, been responsible for enhancing other people's performance for over 16 years. I've been a full-time professor or a tenure-track professor for over 14 years. I've won lots of teaching awards and coaching awards, and this semester I'm on special loan to Academic Affairs to help them develop some professional training. I have a lot of experience with regard to engaging students in the classroom, primarily because it is very closely related to my discipline of study and to the subject matter that I teach. I teach speech and communication skills. I show students how to properly engage audiences, and I think that a lot of professors could benefit from looking at their students as audience members. And we're going to talk in this first video, as far as engaging students goes, about how to more properly engage your students as audience members. So, in this series of videos, we're going to talk about several things. We're going to talk about how to become a more engaging lecturer. We're going to talk about curriculum inversion, or flipping your classroom. We're going to talk about ways in which technology can help you accomplish that. And we're also going to talk about some classroom management techniques that are going to help jumpstart active learning in the sections that you lead. There's an attention self-assessment that's linked here to the training, and you're welcome to take that. The assessment is relatively self-explanatory, and I'm not going to really discuss it very much. Let's begin with a definition of attention, and it's the act or faculty of attending, especially by directing the mind to an object. It's a state of consciousness characterized by concentration, a capacity to maintain selective or sustained concentration. As far as teaching goes, it basically means awareness, watchfulness, alertness, mindfulness, respect, regard, homage. All of those things are synonyms of attention. In the next video, I'm going to teach you about the 11 factors of keeping and gaining attention and why they are so important to helping engage your students in the classes that you lead. Click on the next video to learn more about my thoughts on that subject.